But one thing a couple of things I wanted to draw your attention to is on this side here, you have 5 tactics: so SEO, content, email nurture, paid digital, and events. I'm classing virtual and in-person really together in this sense. But these are what are seen by, so this is a survey, sorry, I forgot to say, of all the companies in our portfolio. So mostly SaaS B2B companies is probably kind of the biggest indexing, to be fair. So those 5 tactics really are mature tactics. So that means that over 75% of the companies that are in our portfolio have established programs. It's probably very representative of a lot of companies now, especially in tech and SaaS. So if you don't have those programs set up, you're behind the vast amount of your competitors. And it's certainly something that you need to, because the people who haven't got them completely set up have them, reasonably well, and they're ramping investment in them. So, you're going to need to compete in these areas. They are the table stakes. They're the expected channels that you have to deliver results in. So it's really important to kind of call out that they actually are the things that you should be doing, and that should be part of your kind of marketing mix as your baseline. Well, it's interesting to look at kind of ABX or ABM and partner. It shows kind of around 50% adoption, but very few actually have established programs. And a majority of those who have not yet adopted are planning to test. So that's definitely an area that people are seeing really good success. People have noticed there's good success. So they're starting to move into making sure that they do these. I think especially ABM for us is definitely a new area, but one we're really looking to do. Partner marketing, we've got a good program, and we're definitely looking to scale in that area. So it's, it's a really good area to kind of look at if you haven't looked at already. I think for us, analyst relations and peer reviews, I think definitely peer reviews is something that we're ahead of the curve on. I think for a lot of companies, you can see here, though, it's a missed opportunity where 27% are not even planning on testing or investing in getting those reviews out and getting the, engaging with communities, engaging with other people, making sure you can really leverage the kind of ecosystem that you operate within, which I think is a really big opportunity. The final one is referrals, community, direct mail, and podcast. There could be some real gems here for people. They do show low adoption currently, with high interest kind of people. So I'd see these as channels to test and learn, probably be selective. When we talk about simplifying and focus, it takes probably 1 to 2 years really, really to scale and do effectively a particular channel. So you probably want to, scale back, think about which one do we go for out of those and what will work for us. And I guess sort of tailing on the end and not looking too popular, you've got out-of-home ads, traditional ads, and email lists. I know I'm definitely not a fan of email lists, but some people do use them. For us, probably we wouldn't look to invest in those, but that's a very, very quiet space. So maybe it's a good opportunity for people to consider investing in if that works with your business model. So for me, this was a really interesting way of looking across all the different companies that we have and really starting to understand what people are definitely investing in, what really needs to be the basis of your strategy, and what you can look at doing in the future and going forwards.